This is the time for some great Irish food in the kitchen, and that's where we find Cherish.
It is definitely the year of the ladies on Idol and the day of the Irish. Here in our great kitchen set on Studio 10, we have Sarah Williams and Matt Lamont from O'Daly's Irish Pub making something just in time for St. Patrick's Day weekend. Sarah, I'll let you tell everybody what you're making.
We are making Irish potato salad with Guinness.
Okay, and this is very unique. When I came in and I looked, I said, is this fried? But it's actually a lot of good things on top of the potatoes. So what have you put on top?
We have bacon, celery, onions. It has a little Tabasco sauce in it.
And you're going to teach us how to make this today. All the ingredients are here. Very simple to make, it sounds like.
It is. It's very easy. Just some boiled potatoes, then your butter and flour in a pan. I mean, it's really easy. Mix it all together and let it go.
All right, so you're already boiling the potatoes.
Yes.
And you've started cutting some celery. Okay, what is the next step?
I would just cut the onions, and then we'll start with your butter and flour.
Cutting onions, okay, doing that. Now, we're going to let you continue doing that and ask Matt to tell us a little bit about what's going on this weekend at O'Daly's. It's always a party around this time of year at O'Daly's.
We work really hard all year long to give, each year bigger and better than the year before. And this year, with 5 local acts and a national 80s band, the Molly Ringwalds, to finish it up.
Nice.
I think that we're on point this year.
Yeah, and O'Daly's has expanded. If you went even last year, year before, if you went any of the years, you went to O'Daly's, and it's fantastic. And now you guys have an even bigger area and also an outdoor area. So I know it's going to be bigger than ever.
It is, and we've newly renovated inside and outside, so bringing this bigger act to Mobile, we really want the local customers to come out and show them what we're about so we can continue to bring these acts to Mobile.
So a lot of music on Sunday. Actually, you guys are going to start the party. Are you guys going to start on Friday? Go ahead and start it, and really hardcore on Saturday, and then...
I think we start as soon as Mardi Gras is over for us.
Really, but a lot of the music and that kind of thing, when can we start seeing that?
Okay, well, we kick off the weekend at 4 o'clock on Saturday with our Run Like an O'Hooligan race with the green dye again this year.
Yes! If you've never been dyed green, first of all, why not? I mean, come on. But you can do it this weekend at O'Daly's.
And as soon as the runners get back, there's a band already on stage, and it's nonstop from then all out through Saturday night. And we continue on with 6 a.m. open on Sunday with kegs and eggs. And then live music all day, and the Molly Ringwalds that evening at 6 o'clock.
Okay, so go tonight if you want to get started. I mean, you know, it's St. Patrick's Day weekend. Go ahead and celebrate. Go back tomorrow, go back Sunday, and get dyed green, kegs and eggs. Enjoy some great music. A lot going on at O'Daly's. And you guys are right off Dauphin Street.
We are corner of Warren and Dauphin Street.
Okay, easy to find, and don't forget to wear your green because you don't want to get pinched. Okay, in the meantime, as we mentioned, this is very simple. I feel like glitter is falling off of my antlers here. I'm going to call them antlers because I feel like that's what I keep seeing them bounce around. Okay, so glitter's falling off, so I'm going to back away from the food. But we'll let you finish cutting things up, and then in the meantime, you can get the recipe when you log on to the Studio 10 tab on fox10tv.com. We'll check. Welcome back to Studio 10. Thank you for joining us in our great kitchen set. We have Sarah, Matt, the alien shamrocks, as some of you guys have been calling them on Twitter now. I think I've started a new thing. I mean, you know, they do. They kind of look like alien antennas would, I would assume, and they have the shamrocks. We're ready for St. Patrick's Day. Sarah is making something especially for the holiday. So tell us about what you're doing now.
We have our potatoes are boiled. We're just peeling them and slicing them, and then we're going to get our butter and flour and Guinness and mix it all together.
Sounds good to me. Now, if you're looking for some of those recipes for St. Patrick's Day, I mean, a lot of people do the corned beef hash. This is something that's different. This is something that you can do on the side. And if you want something, like I said, a little bit different, if you want something to do on St. Patrick's Day, you can head down to O'Daly's. Actually, if you want to go today, you can go ahead and go. Tomorrow is when the party really begins. Now, Matt, you guys are going to have live music. Tell us about the bands you're going to have.
Okay, we're going to have the Mario Mina Band, along with Mobtown Revival, Wes Bayless and Ricochet Creek, the Mulligan Brothers, DJ Trey Stein, who I think's been on here before. And we're going to wrap it up with 80s rock band, the Molly Ringwalds.
Sounds like a wonderful entertainment lineup. You can also get dyed green. Now, if you missed it a couple of years ago, I did this, and it's not as bad as it sounds. Well, I don't know, though. When I went out, I'm like, okay, well, this is just some food coloring. And did you ever get dyed green, Sarah?
No.
Yeah, you just looked at me like I was kind of funny. This is the year? Are you going to do it?
Oh.
Forcibly.
So what are we using in the green dye now?
I'm not sure the exact name to it, but I know that it's water soluble and non-toxic, which is most important.
When I went in the first time, I'm thinking, this is just some green food coloring. It's going to come off in no time. Matt says, this is what they use to dye the golf courses with. Oh, good. This is going to be fantastic.
We wait till you're in to tell you that.
Right, and I was about to get out when he shows me the bottle. My legs were green for a few days, but it did come off eventually. So if you're going to do it, make sure you wear something that you don't mind getting green, and that includes your clothes that you're going to put on after you get out of the green dye. But it is a lot of fun, and to say you got dyed green, that is very cool, and you guys are trying to set a world record.
Yes, most people dyed green in a day, and we've tried for the past few years. It's gotten a little crazy around there, so we also have it with the race this year, and you can reach in and we have prizes. Grab a token, halfway mark, and we have Molly Ringwald tickets, some swag from O'Daly's and Budweiser. So
neat.
I'm pretty excited about it.
Now, to get dyed green to count for the Guinness World Record, do you have to go all the way under? I know I just went waist deep.
They say waist deep.
Okay, so waist deep. So you don't have to worry about going back to work Monday morning and having a green face. Although I did see some people running around last year that were completely green.
Right, they do that, and I had some shorts that were white, green, and after 2 washes, we're white again.
Oh, really?
So
Okay,
we'll
so
see.
it comes off eventually. I did the black shorts when I did it, but waist down, you may have to wear some pants for a few days, ladies, if you do it. That's what I did. You'll have some green ankles, and make sure you put lots of lotion on your toenails and things like that. But it is a lot of fun. You can say maybe you were part of a Guinness World Record. That is the hopes, to set that world record this year. This is the year, right, guys?
This is the year.
This is the year.
Okay, at O'Daly's all weekend long. Really, the big party starts tomorrow, and then Sunday, of course, big party as well. Now, if you're following along with what we're making here, we are doing this Guinness Irish potato salad, and you have the bacon cut up, the onions cut up, cutting the potatoes. Now, the potatoes have been boiled. So what is the next step?
The next step is we're going to melt our butter with our flour and then add the Guinness, and then pour it over the potatoes, add your onion and celery and bacon mixture, and mix it all together and let it sit for 1 hour.
Okay, and then it's ready to eat?
It's ready.
That sounds great. We'll see how everything turns out when we come back in just a few minutes. You don't want
In our great kitchen set, talking about a big St. Patrick's Day weekend with the folks from O'Daly's Irish Pub. First of all, thanks for the cool shades.
Yeah.
These are awesome. Made me feel kind of in the spirit all day today. I'll put them back on. And I got my bucket hat on. And what have we been working on this morning? What do we have here, guys?
We have our Guinness Irish potato salad.
Guinness Irish potato salad. Now, is that a good sample for me to try out?
Absolutely.
Yes! So excited. While I try some of this, why don't you guys remind the folks about everything that's going on this weekend. Big weekend at O'Daly's.
That's
huge.
right. We have our 36-hour party starting 12 o'clock on Saturday with our Run Like an O'Hooligan race on Saturday at 4, live music through the night, straight into the morning with kegs and eggs, and then the Molly Ringwald that night. And we wanted to give everybody a chance to get some tickets to Molly Ringwald, so go to O'Daly's Irish Pub's Facebook page, like it, and give us your best Irish quote for a chance, and we'll pick a winner this evening.
There you go, a contest announced right here on Studio 10. So you go to Facebook, O'Daly's Facebook page, best Irish quote, and you're going to give away some free tickets. That's awesome.
That's right.
And you know what, I've seen the Molly Ringwalds in person a couple of times. They are just a fantastic band. So much fun. Man, you guys just have it all going on this weekend. Lots going on. And this is great, by the way.
Thanks.
Good work.
Thanks.
You can find this recipe on the Studio 10 tab on fox10tv.com. Really can taste the Guinness in there, too. It is fantastic. Anything else we need to mention, guys?
I think that about wraps it up. Bring yourself and jump in the green dye.
Yeah, oh yeah, jump in the green dye. Trying to set the record for that as well. Got to get waist deep in all the green stuff, and you won't be permanently dyed green as we discussed earlier throughout the show, so it's all good too. Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
All right, happy St. Patrick's Day to the folks from O'Daly's and everybody else. All right, cherish.